All right, everyone, welcome back to Hammerbowling Pro Shot Ball Reviews. Today we're going to be reviewing the Archetype Hybrid. Thanks for all the feedback from our previous video. Hopefully we can do more videos like this to get everyone to get more information on the equipment before they purchase it and compare it with other pieces. Today I'm going to compare this with a couple pieces in my arsenal as well. So we're going to be throwing on a slightly heavier volume house shot than the last video. Let's get to the lanes and see how it goes.
So today, I think they put out the normal house shot on the Wednesday night, so it's a little bit more volume than the normal high street shot we throw on. We're also on the different lane surface today. So the ball's not going to hook as much as it normally does on the other side. Let's get some shots in here for you guys. Definitely really strong off the back end there. This piece is good. Right now, so far, probably got 10-15 shots in. Very clean, very angular for a hybrid piece. So right now I'm trying to hit around 17 at the break, at the arrow, sorry. Get it out to that cheater board at 10, maybe around 8 area. Missed it to 15. All right, thank you, house shot. I'll play so tight. Cross around 15, go out to like 5 or 6 just because it's that heavier volume shot. I might even get some better kick out of it. All right, let's try keeping a break point out actually. That one looked pretty decent for how bad I threw it. Yeah, there you go. Getting that ball out, gets the ball hooking back sharper and harder. If anything, that wrapped the 10 pin probably because it was too sharp. So I do like how the ball's reading off the pattern though, because it is different than everything else in terms of the speed of response. As anticipated, it is kind of sharp like the violent collision, like I said before we started throwing this. So it is a very angular piece. Keep the break point outside again. There you go. That just went through the pins a little bit better. But yeah, this definitely like it so far from what I'm seeing. Not too many shots with it, but probably use it later in the block though. A little bit clean for my liking on fresh. Because I feel like as soon as the lane starts transitioning a little bit, I might get stuck in a little bit of that transition phase. Got it a little left of target. Yeah, I deserve that. Gonna move 5 left with my feet. 3 left with my eyes. Now I'm gonna get it to 17 like I wanted to earlier, but get it out there still. Right. Tried. Definitely tried. So if I slow that speed down or give it a little bit more rotation to get it coming a little harder off the spot, I probably should get it back from there pretty good. But yeah, pretty quick plug and play piece for me already. Kind of put it out here. As I'm bowling, I kind of learn what it's trying to do for me. So I know it's going to be different than the 2 pieces I have here, which is the Extreme Envy and the Widow. Let me go into that Widow for you guys. First shot I'm going to throw with the Widow. I'm actually going to throw it where I started with the Archetype. I'm expecting this one to roll up earlier and cross over even. Yeah, as expected. Definitely earlier. Crossed over as I expected. So I'm gonna move 5 left to where the Archetype left that light swisher. I'm gonna throw it normal though. I don't think I need to slow down with this one. And there it is. So yeah, roughly around 2 to 3 boards difference between the 2 balls out of the gate. Different shape off the spot for sure. So, I mean, it depends on the situation. What am I looking for? Am I looking for, something sharper to carry the corner, recover a little bit better when I'm left? Or am I looking for something more smooth, more blendy? And then I'm going to throw one with my Extreme Envy right now and actually see how much earlier that one would react. All right, let's get into that Extreme Envy. Throw the same shot in the first shot again. I expect this one to roll even earlier than the Widow. Maybe even Brooklyn off that same spot. Oh, through the face, but like I said, as expected. So that was the first line I started with the Archetype that I guess doesn't hold for either the Widow or the Extreme Envy. So that shows how much earlier the Widow and the Extreme Envy kind of rolls up. Now, I'm going to go to where that 5 more left spot is, where the Widow kind of struck there. I'm expecting this one to actually hit the pocket even a little harder just because it's going to roll a little earlier in the oil. I think it's going to be around the same area as the Widow though. There it is. A lot smoother off the spot. Here's the thing, I think that has something to do with the layout as well. So this Extreme Envy is the same layout as my Archetype. So it really shows the difference in the cover and the core when you're throwing 2 balls that are the same layout. Where the Widow is drilled a little bit different. The simpler terms is 1 spin out, 1 spin down. What that does is now the Widow looks like it wants to flare more. So it's going to retain that energy in the kick in the back, where these ones want to stay a little bit more forward, which is good because I sometimes do want pieces that stay a little bit more forward, right? Right, you see how with this layout, with the Extreme Envy, I get a little left, throw it to the right side, won't want to recover as much. And that's just, the ball's too strong, it's too early. The layout is also not flaring, so doesn't really want to corner. But I'm sure if I get it right there, and I'm going to go into a weaker piece, so I'm going to go back to the Archetype here, it's going to want to do something different. I'm expecting to, at least. I'm expecting it to come back with a little bit more energy. Just like that. That's pretty much just the cover stock, even the core. It really wants to be angular rather than it wanting to be more forward. Like my Extreme Envy, I'll probably use when the lanes are tight and I'm trying to keep my angles tighter. Whereas these ones, I can open, the Archetype, I can open up my angles a little bit. Get comfortable for the guys that really want to create angle or need help with creating angle. It just keeps looking better and better. All right, one last one. I'm gonna get real left, throw it real right. Of course, I'm probably gonna change the speed a little bit and maybe some hand position, but let's just see where that limit goes. Let's go another 7 left for fun. Probably gonna try to cross 20 at the arrows. Maybe just left of there around 21. That definitely tried, but probably that's the limit. And I'm 17 boards left of where I started. All right, one last good shot, we'll call it a day. All right, let's get it through 17. Out to the outside.